All right, hello everybody. So let's see what's going to happen today. So Sean decided that he is going to go out and cut some grass. So he is out cutting the lawn, and I am going to mop or steam mop the floor in here. So we've done all the normal hard surfaces. We did all the soft surfaces yesterday. The last thing I have was the floor itself. So while I was actually sick in the hospital, when I had my surgery, you know, the nurses and everybody, they wake you up all hours of the night. And so I was up the one night, and the TV was on, which I don't turn TVs on, so somebody else had turned it on. And so the TV was on, and there was an infomercial on, and it was for this mop, and was the ceiling, oops. But anyways, for this mop, I don't know what you can see of it. Anyways, I told Sean when he came in the next morning, I'm like, hey, I think we need to get that. So he did, and so I'm going to use that to steam the floor. So it just takes water. It doesn't take any cleaning solutions or anything, literally just water. So we'll see how it does. So this thing is super easy to use, and it gets around most of the little nooks and crannies pretty easily, but I did find that it doesn't fit in between here. I'm not sure if there's an attachment that goes in there better, just not sure. Sean used this at the house several times while I was sick. He didn't find any place at the house that it didn't fit. So I'm just not sure. Maybe there's an attachment. So I was pretty pleased. It was the first time I used the mop. Sean used it several times while I was sick at home. But first time I used it, I thought it went pretty easily. It was really easy to use, super fast to heat up. And then you literally just put in a little bit of water right into, let's see if I can bring this up a little bit, right into this container right here. You just put some water in there. You wait till that light turns up green. It's red until it's ready to use. And then just mop like you would normally mop, but it's steam that's coming out. So the steam is disinfecting, raising the temperature up to kill some things, and cleans up pretty easy. The only thing I didn't really like about it was I think the handle is a little wiggly for me. It just doesn't feel strong. Like, see how it wiggles? But it could just be loose or something. I don't know. Sean used it a few times. He didn't complain about it, so maybe it's just me. I don't know. But I did like it. I've now painted myself into the corner here, and I'm waiting for the floor to dry up a little bit, and then I'm going to move the things that I stuck here on the steps, and then I'll clean the steps, and be done in here. Oh, and one last thing, I ran that, and It wasn't for very long though, but it did use 10% of the battery power. So it was at 80% yesterday, now it's at 70. Cutting the grass with the regular tractor today. You can see the ground is like really hard around here. As soon as the rain stops around here, our ground gets really hard. If it is rainy, it's really soupy. As soon as it dries, the ground literally will crack. So I got myself a new toy. I got a knife holder for the RV. I think he's just so super cute. Don't mind the Lysol. And I got this for Sean. It's not in its spot yet, but it's a rug. Let's see where it's gonna go. You can tell it's definitely not a trapdoor. All right, so I have done the floor, and I also did an extra spray of Lysol on all the soft surfaces again. And I guess it's time to go check on Sean, see how he's doing out here. Let's go outside and see what he's up to. Oh. Oh. Somewhere out there, I can't reach him, but he is there. There he is. He's still a mowing. The new mattress is in, and it is kind of puffing itself up. So there we go. All right, sweetie. So how come we're here?
Because you were filming, and I didn't know you were filming because I was cutting the grass, and like your phone died. And you
oh yeah, left it. And there was no ending. He's like, "Are you gonna make an ending?
Are you gonna make an ending?" Like you said, "Hey, I filmed today and I pulled it off," and the last thing he says is like, "And there's the new mattress on the bed." That was it. Like, okay.
Yeah, so my phone died today. I used it too much, didn't charge it yesterday because I still had like 40% and I didn't want to, you know, get in that cycle of ruining your battery on your phone.
What did I tell you? If you're recording video, it's going to suck down that battery.
Well, it is, but I didn't want to get in that cycle. But anyways, we came home and we, you know, said, oh, I guess.
Came home, took a shower, got all that nastiness off. And
it's so hot.
And ate again. And yeah, I said, hey, let's go do an ending of the video. So just to recap today, this was supposed to be the third day of a heat wave.
Yeah, it was supposed to be the third day of 90 degrees or more. Yeah. Today it only went to
87.
87. So
I'll tell you what, it was warm out there.
Yeah.
It was very warm. So I guess a heat wave with 3 consecutive days of 90 degrees or more.
Yeah.
So today's the third day and it didn't hit 90.
Yeah,
so
but the next 3 days they anticipate it will be, so.
Yeah, but no rain today. Normally when you have heat like that, especially in northeast Ohio, you have like a pop-up shower and it, whatever. We just got done watering the plants because they were like going.
Yeah, all my plants right behind you.
Yeah, so we thought we'd do a close-up. So anyways, got the grass cut. You got the floor done. We're done cleaning in there.
Yeah,
right?
Yeah.
The mattress is in, so it's.
It's rising.
It's rising.
It came in this teeny tiny skinny little box. I couldn't believe how tiny it was. It was heavy.
It was a heavy box.
But it was really tiny. I was super
Shout out to Andrew who helped me put the mattress in. He stopped over and helped me get it up in there and
carried it in for you.
Yeah, we were just going to carry it in and just, come on, let's just go ahead and dump it. And I'm like, okay, all right. Yeah. So we put it in.
Yeah.
And got the other one out to the garbage and
yeah.
Yeah, so I think we're ready to maybe have our first camp out this weekend.
Maybe. It depends on that temperature.
Yeah, depends on the temperature and the rain. But
yeah,
we'll see what happens.
All right.
All right, anything else you would like to add to this video?
Well, I did ask a couple questions, or I kind of posed some issues with the steamer in the video that I made. So I said that there was a spot that was too small for it to get to, but you said that there is another head.
Oh, okay. So yeah, the floor head actually comes off of that, and a hose comes on so you can actually carry it, and a little square block hooks on the end, because you could do the counters and the sinks and all that stuff. So when you were in the hospital and you said you wanted that,
yeah,
I'm like, okay, because we have another steamer. We have a bigger steamer, but I'm saying okay because I sterilized everything before you came home. Like everything was completely sterile. Well, you know, it had to be. Yeah. And that worked great. It just, and there's no cleaning solutions or anything. That water gets up, I forget how hot it is, but.
Well, it's steam, so it's over 212.
Okay, there you go, Smarty Carmichael. But it cleans everything and works pretty good.
Yeah, and I thought it was a little wobbly.
The floor handle is a little wobbly. Okay. It's just a little flaw, but yeah, there is an attachment that goes on it, but we didn't take it over. We could if you want.
That's okay. All right, perfect. So we answered those questions that I had.
And then on the pads that's on the bottom, did we leave that over there?
Yeah.
All right, we got to get that. Those pads are Velcroed on the bottom, so you just peel them off and throw them in the washer.
Yes. And there's
they're ready to go next time.
Different kinds. So this one was more of a
a little thicker.
Yeah, it had little fingers on it. There's also flat ones.
Yeah.
Yeah. I watched a whole infomercial on it. You'd think I would remember the, different pieces, parts, but I just remember it being really cool, and I'm like, we need this.
Yeah.
So, all right. That's it. That's all I had. Yeah.
All right, we'll have to put down in the description. We were called out about putting links to our products and stuff that we use in the videos. I guess we should start doing that. Okay. I'm well enough in advance. I guess I could go back through and put links and stuff. So if I find that again wherever we bought that, I'll put a link down in the description. If there's no link in the description, I didn't find it.
Okay, sounds good.
All right, folks. Till next time.
Thanks for watching.
And happy hunting.